everybody, welcome back to Hillbilly-creations. Today we are in the shop, but we are doing something different. We are working on a 2010 Chevy Cobalt, and the reason why is because we got a code up, and the code is, I got it saved in my inbox here. The code that is coming up is the P0325 code, and there's two codes to go with that, and the reason for that code is the knock sensor. And I will get under the car and I will show you guys where the knock sensor is positioned and show you guys how easy it is to remove that and take it out. It's not going to be a very long video, but we are going to get that done because we are selling that car because we got a new family vehicle. That car I want to get 100% good before we sell it. So I'm going to change out that knock sensor, change out that so the check engine light doesn't come back on me. So we'll get that done, and I know it's been a little bit since I posted a video to all you folks and gals out there, and I apologize about that. But dealing with personal stuff and dealing with a new baby girl coming on the way and stuff like that. So that's exciting and stuff like that. So that takes up all my time and stuff. And we will be getting back in the shop with the Jacobson. Right now I need to get some paint and I need to get the supplies all gathered up. I am working on that right now, but I am on funds, and you know I can only afford so much at a time. So I'm trying to get all the supplies gathered up for that, so we get the Jacobson painted, dismantled, put back together, and go from there. So on that note, I'm also going to explain on some other things that's going on in the shop of Hillbilly-creations. So I'm going to take you guys around the bike shop right now. I got the 250cc custom chopper back on the workbench. We are going to start working on that again. I got the, I'm not sure on the year on that one yet. I got to do some serial number researching on that still fully and get the proper year and everything and all the information on that. So I will be getting all that information in the later videos. But I will be showing you guys on the progress on that. My good buddy Hard Knock Motors did a hell of a good job on the gas tank on that. I am happy with that. I still got to put some fuel in there to make sure there's no leaks and make sure he sealed it up good. So on that note, I still got to do that. So right now I give him a thumbs up, and once I make sure there's no leaks and do a fully pressure test on it and stuff like that, I'll give him a double thumbs up. And also, like I said, we got projects in the shop, and I'm also got it's a 2003 Johnny Peg stuff. It's originated as a chopper. When I got it, it was stock, rusted out and stuff like that. I ended up stripping it down, rebuilding it, made it into a bobber and stuff like that. It's a really nice bike, but I ended up getting bored, and I am going to be selling it, so I want to do it properly. I'm going to get creative with it, and same thing with the 250cc Scorpion chopper too. I'm going to get creative with that one too, with the painting and everything like that. So I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to be doing video on it all and see how good I do, or see if I fail or whatever I do in it. I'm not sure, but I'm going to show you guys in later videos. So there will be surprises coming on that, and I think it's going to turn out very good. But on that note, like I said, I ended up getting bored, and I ended up taking the motor out of the pegs again, and I am going to either be putting a big bore kit in it, and making it more CC and bringing up the horsepower in the motor, or I am going to be putting a 125cc motor in there and make it a 4-speed manual clutch and everything like that. Go with the manual route because right now it is 49cc with has a big bore kit in it, but I want to put a bigger big bore kit in it and make it more CC. That's why I want to go with the bigger engine. But anyways, it is a 49cc motor with a big bore kit in it. It is a four stroke and 4-stroke motor, so it is not the 2-stroke like most people know and stuff like that. It's the 4-stroke, so it's not a gas and oil ratio. It is gas and then you got your oil, so which I like. It is a very nice bike. It does go it does go about 70 kilometers, 80 kilometers. It all depends on the weight and the size you are on the bike, right? So it is an adult size mini chopper. So I will show you guys on that one right now, and I'll show you guys on the motor I got on the workbench, and I got the other motor on there for the 250cc Pegsta. And then we will get into the video with the 2010 Chevy Cobalt and get that knock sensor changed. It should only take me 10 minutes. That's why I'm doing a little bit of talking here in this video, because I want to make it a little bit longer than it's going to take to do that knock sensor. So I'm going to explain some builds on that. So on that note, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And before I get into it, like, subscribe, and even comment, because it helps out the channel. And if you guys got any ideas, or if what you guys want to see done to the Pegsta or the 250cc Scorpion chopper, comment down below. Let me know what your guys' ideas are. Let me know what color you guys think I should go with, or what names I should name them, or whatever you guys think. Comment down below, because you know, your guys' feedback is going to go a long ways, and it's always appreciated, you know. So make sure you comment down below, give you guys feedback, and let's get right into this video, and I'll give you guys a tour on what's going on in the shop. So let's get right into it. Okay, like I said, this is the 2003 Johnny Pegsta. This is a California style chopper. It is meant for like beach cruising, take it camping, do whatever you want with it. As you see, I have taken the motor out. I did not do a video on that. I was just being bored and doing whatever I want to do, right? So as you see, I rattle canned it flat black. My good buddy Hard Knock Motos gifted me the seat, which I ended up buying the spring plate and the springs and stuff like that for it. But he ended up gifting me the Springer seat. I appreciate that. It was a really good gift. It makes the bike look a hell of a lot better with that seat on there. I still got to do a custom rear fender for sorry for my speech, rear fender for it. I want to maybe do some coilover shocks on the rear, and then I want to paint the frame. I'm thinking to paint the frame flat white. Flat white, I know it's going to show dirt, but you know, flat white I think will make the frame look a lot nicer and unique. And then I think with the paint, you guys should comment down below what color you guys think I should do with this paint and stuff like that, because I'm thinking about doing the dip paint, so where you do the water and paint dip and stuff like that, and doing just a hillbilly design and see what I come up with, and see what unique design I come up with. So I'm thinking about doing that with the gas tank and also the frame. I'm thinking about doing a flat white and then dipping it and stuff like that, and seeing how that's going to look. And then as you see right here, this is another little project that we're going to be doing eventually. That is just our little pit bike to go hurt ourselves on and be stupid adults and be kids. You know, adults like to be kids every once in a while. So I'm going to show you guys on the Scorpion here and stuff like that. So let's turn you guys around here. So as you guys see, here's the gas tank. It's all dusty right now, but Hard Knock Motors did a really good job on that. So like I said, we got some projects going on. I'll take you guys over to the workbench here, but I'm going to stop the camera here. Okay, as you guys see right here, this is the motor out of 2003 Pegsta there, the Johnny Pegsta. Like, it does run good and stuff like that. Like, I did do a lot of work to this, but I am going to be putting I think I might just change out the motor, replace it. I want to go manual route. This is the automatic version. I'm not much into automatic bikes. I'd rather be feeling my engine and shifting them gears, you know. So I'm going to be keeping this for another project. I'm going to be doing actually, I'm going to say it. Not even going to mention that project. I'm just going to surprise you guys. So I got some surprises coming down in the later videos. I got a project that I'm going to make. It's a one of a kind. I think people are going to want me to build them one. So That's going to be coming on later videos and stuff like that. And also right here, as you guys see, I got pretty cleaned up here. I still got to do some gaskets replacements in this. This is the motor for the Scorpion. I still got to find out all the years and everything on that, but it is 250cc manual. So it is a manual, dual exhaust, the whole 9 works, everything. So that is going on the Scorpion, and that is right here. I still gotta do some work on here. I gotta take this back into the welding shop here, and the amateurs who had this bike before, they tried to make the rake more on the front there, so bring the front out and drop it down a little bit. So they did a really horrible job on the rake job there. So I'm going to grind their welds right down on the neck there, grind all these welds right down, and I'm going to clean all that up on the neck and get that all re-welded. It might go to Hard Knock Moto Shop, good buddy there, or I might just do it at this shop here. So that's the scoop with this. I wanted to show you guys on this. So yeah, that's the project. So what's going on in the shop, and we are going to try and get these projects done this summer and stuff like this, and this spring and stuff, and get these projects done and get some more new projects, and maybe another tractor or something in the shop, and or maybe a vehicle, or get ourselves a truck and maybe do ourselves an off-road build with a truck or a little Suzuki Samurai. So I used to have a couple Suzuki Samurais back in the day. Them things are wicked off-road units. You know, I took them off-roading, and I went off-roading in this one pit one time with my brother, and a good friend there who passed away there, he laughed at us because we ended up going off-roading in a lagoon. And anybody who's a hillbilly or a farmer knows what a lagoon is. That's where all your shit and piss goes and all your feces. And we ended up going in there. So he laughed his ass off at us. So note to self, always make sure you know where you're off-roading. But anyways, on that note, I'm going to stop this gibberish and showing you guys these projects going on, and we are going to get ourselves under that Cobalt and get that all changed. So let's get right into it. Okay, like I said, we're in the front here working on this 2010 Chevy Cobalt. We're going to crawl under there and do this knock sensor and get that changed. The old lady just cooked me breakfast, so I had to eat breakfast first and drinking a juice box. For everyone, I find juice tastes better out of juice boxes for some reason. I don't know why. But on that note, I'm going to take you guys under there, show you guys where that's all positioned and how to take that out. It's a 13 mil socket. We should be able to get that out. And also, before you do any electrical components on a car, any sensors and stuff like that, always make sure you disconnect your battery, because you don't want any shorts or anything like that going back into your computer system in your car. So it's always best to disconnect that battery. And I already got that disconnected, so for everyone that is wondering. Okay, and as you guys see, it is raining. Clean my lens here. It's raining. It is British Columbia. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Usually changes. Nice cloudy day on Vancouver Island. But anyways, so let's crawl under here. Got out of there. Oh shit. Okay. We're getting under here. Okay. So, see this light there falling on my face. So here's the starter. Little starter in this piece of shit car. Piece of shit Chevy. It's a good car, but it's a piece of shit. But if you look right up there, you see this wire. This wire right there, where my fingers is a wire up here with a bolt that goes into your block. It's under your intake manifolds and all your intake and stuff like that. But the easiest way to get to it is from underneath your vehicle, and that's why it's always good to disconnect your battery and stuff like that, because we are working right by the starter, and anybody that works on vehicles know what's happened. So I'm gonna get this bolt out of here as best as I can, and hopefully I can. Hopefully I can get it without this. Yeah, I should be able to. But yeah, I'm gonna get this bolt out, and then I'm gonna go, and then I'll be back with you guys and show you guys the knock sensor. Okay. Sorry for the shitty camera. I'm under the car right now, so this is all the knock sensor is. This little clip, a little bolt that goes into the side of the block here, right above your starter there, and underneath your intakes. So I am going to clean this bolt up, get the new one in there, and then get this car fired up, and let's see if we have any codes. So I just wanted to show you guys what this all takes. It was a son of a bitch to get out. I ended up going in from the top. I will show you guys once I get the new one installed. I'll show you guys how I got it in there and show you the easy way. I found out the easiest way without using a wrench. So I will be back with you guys when I get her all installed. Okay, got that all in there now. And for anybody who's going to be doing one of these sensors right here, right by this bracket right here, just underneath, is a good spot to access that bolt. It saved me a lot of time. I was able to use a ratchet on it, not a flat wrench. So you just gotta take off your top cover, access that bolt down there. Really easy peasy, done deal. So now I just need to hook up the battery and get this car started and see if there's any codes that pop up. Okay, moment of truth. Will any codes pop up? We might have a code because it is a new sensor, but oh, look at that. We got no check engine light on or nothing. So I'm just going to move the car down now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do a knock position sensor, or a knock sensor in a car. So in a 2010 Chevy Cobalt. So I'm gonna get this wrapped up, and then I'm gonna be back in the back shop with you guys. Okay, everyone, just in time. We are done the knock sensor in the 2010 Chevy Cobalt. It was a little bit of a bitch to get it out. The bolt was a little bit stuck and seized, but I ended up getting it out. I found an easier way to go about it and get the bolt out, like I showed you guys in the video there. And you know, going in from the top was a lot easier than other mechanics said to do. Was going from the bottom. Don't do that. A lot easier going from the top. So we got that done. No codes come back up on the dash of the car. That is amazing. That means we did the job correctly and right. I took it down the road for a test drive, revved it up a few times to about 3,200 RPMs, let it sit there idle, did that a couple times, turned it off, turned it back on. It did not trip the sensor at all, so that is good. And it is good to, if that sensor does go, it's not good to keep running your vehicle like that, because it is actually pretty bad to run your vehicle with a faulty knock position sensor, because that actually a knock position sensor actually calculates the knock in your engine and stuff like that. So if your timing's out or anything like that, it's going to trip that sensor, and that sensor is going to it's going to be faulty. So it is good to make sure you always keep on your sensors and don't try and just bypass it, skip it. It is good to always make sure you change your sensors in your vehicle and stuff like that, because you know them sensors are there for a reason, and they're there for a reason. So it is good to change them. And on that note, I know we didn't get that much done in this video. We got the car fixed. That is good. I gave you guys a little tutorial on the projects that are going on in the shop of Hillbilly-creations, and you know, we got a lot going on here, and I'm trying to get everything gathered up for the Jacobson, for the pegs, for the Scorpion, because I want to get all these projects done so we get more in the shop, and you know, go from there, because I'm excited, because I got some stuff up my sleeve for all you guys out there and gals, you know, because I am getting excited to start going on to bigger and better projects. I know the Jacobson is going to be one of a kind, and I cannot wait to get that one done too. So on that note, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. And also, before we end this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and even hit that bell notification, because you'll get all up-to-date videos and all the progress on this channel and everything that happens on this channel. You guys won't miss nothing. It only takes 2 seconds. Hit that button. And on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And until the next one, you guys all take care. Cheers.